Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson, and he's able to get it back to right around the 27. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive.
No, nigga, not after I just did that stupid ass shit. What do you mean? Or restart the game?
Absolutely perfect start for this defense.
Bro, restart the game. You talking like that?
They know that their offense will get the ball.
So no, I'm not playing for money.
They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown. Right
no, you never. Shit was never addressed. No, it was never determined for money.
Letting one go deep for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted.
Nigga.
It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick. Certainly not the cleanest of starts to this football game. Back-to-back
How are you going
to turnovers in this first quarter?
So there's not much flow right now. A very choppy game. And I know this. It's a copycat league. We say it all the time about the NFL.
Dude,
but I'm not quite sure this is what they had in mind about something they wanted to emulate.
Nigga, first of all, we always say in the beginning of the game we'd be like.
After the interception, here's Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
At the 31-yard line.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson.
Wow.
And he'll be limited to
we can easily restart and play for cash. Simple.
He's tackled at the 30.
A couple of cheats there to bring him down.
What's the difference?
From an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side.
Yes. What's the difference of restarting and playing for cash? What's the difference? Oh, I'm confused. I didn't know niggas was that scary. Dog, you literally said that after the pick was thrown. What do you mean? You said that when the pick was thrown. Dog, if you would have simply said in the beginning of the game, then I would have agreed to it, 100%. 100%. Like, nigga, come on now. Dog. Nigga. First of all, I didn't even mean to throw the pick. I was just mashing X to try to get the playoff. That's the first and foremost. Well, one, I was making my subs and everything like that, so I wasn't about to. Whatever. It's besides the point. If you would have simply said it, it would have said it. Alright, it's all good. Send me my money. It's all good. Alright. Cause you go play a nigga that you beat up on. You starting to sound like Justin. That's what you starting to sound like. You starting to sound like you only want to go play Jordan type shit. I simply said you could have restarted it. We could have easily restarted it. Okay. Just pitiful. I don't care. Whatever you with. You know this shit travel. Oh shit! Lucci just came out with a new tape. I forgot.
The home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in
That wish me,
PA.
that wish me well 3 just. That wish me well 3 just dropped.
Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying, "Fly, Eagles, fly!"
Oh
as
my!
they're ready to match up with the Seattle Seahawks.
Oh, don't tell him he got back in his bag with that wish me well.
This will make it into the end zone.
I used to bag Lucci so much.
This one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders.
Dog, I'm fucking on a lineman. I'm tripping.
Miles Sanders, 75 yards. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lodge.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defense,
Why is DJ Metcalf so fucking fast?
all week preparing, and it seems like it goes
Dog, I love it. I love it. Who do I want right there? Did I even clock back in the runners?
At their own 25-yard line. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Wilson. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Who, Joshua?
Now Wilson.
Your point? Your point?
And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
I like some shit that I saw in strong close, man. I can roll with this team, man. Stop it. Strong close, stop it.
And he takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. That's some good tackling.
I saw some shit out of strong close that I like, man. That I gotta go get in the bag with, man.
Get my defense off the field.
On 3rd and 1, Wilson. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds, right around the 7. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down.
Damn. Y'all niggas yelling like that? The fuck going on over there?
Now it's Wilson. Steps away to his left, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
After the sack on 1st down, Wilson.
What the fuck was that?
Darius Slay with a pick, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And he'll get this one up to about his 14.
I saw that, TB.
Up there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the 14-yard line.
Wentz on the give to Sanders. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Wentz.
Oh my God.
Running back complete. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 12 yards is the pick.
Which? Why does this nigga Mikey just send me some shit saying $100 zips? Mikey, Fitzpatrick.
Good for an Eagle 1st down.
Yeah, Mike Fitzpatrick. Kilpatrick. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about you. You having fucking weed?
On 1st down, Wentz. And complete to Zach Ertz. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
At the 33-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wentz. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he'll bring it up here right at the 40-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Sanders. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
What you want? What up?
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. It's a jet sweep as they get this to Jackson. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Seahawks' 21-yard line. It's a gain of 34. Well, for a play that didn't look like much at the snap, that jet sweep turned into a big play in a hurry.
And how about how they ran the play? Because they obviously caught the defense out of position and not expecting that one, and that turned into a nice chunk of yardage. But how about the execution on the handoff? Most of the times we see on the jet sweep, they punch it forward so that if it falls to the ground, it's just an incomplete pass. Here, you got to execute it well. Otherwise, it's a fumble.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another nice gain, 16 yards there at a first down again.
First down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They'll run with Sanders, and he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report, but business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
They'll try to run with Sanders, and that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
Which one are y'all streaming?
1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Not only was that a terrific play, but that loss of yardage they created this close to their own goal line, that gives them a little breathing room now as they move them back.
And they're breathing fire a little bit right now, aren't they?
A lot of confidence being shown by them at this point of the game.
What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here, 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. Not a bad start for him. 2 drives for the offense, 2 rushing TDs.
Almost like he's in the percussion section in the band, isn't it?
And then this nigga just proceeded to go add me to his private story. Man, I don't fuck with you like that to be adding me to your private story. No, Mike. I just met the nigga.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Seahawks take over first down.
Oh, chill out, Lucci. What you got going on in this tape?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception in the red zone. Costless.
I cannot believe I missed that, huh?
But that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey.
Oh, my God.
Picked off at the 30. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit.
That nigga's wide open.
Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
first and 10. It's Sanders. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
That nigga Lamar Jackson rolling.
On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Eagles add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
DJ Reed on the return. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on now.
Oh, he dropped it.
Some play calls now, not even necessarily
What the fuck?
but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
On second down, it's Carson. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on first down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. And Wilson's going to be
Oh my
intercepted
God,
the
this
first
nigga
time.
Wilson.
Picked off by Jalen Mills. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A new life now following the late turnover. Maybe a chance for points here before the break.
Yeah, pretty nice situation they find themselves in because they're really maybe one completion away from giving their kicker a shot, and that gives them a chance to get some points.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Marquise Goodwin, 56 yards. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right up
What the fuck happened?
You count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catching back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw
That nigga rolling like that?
and really created a big play.
And you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play.
His agility.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Damn.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Throwing to start the drive, went incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
He lets it fly for Lockett. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Darius Slay with a pick. And a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Hurts, incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. A final shot before half for Wentz. And he finds his tight end. It's Hurts. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 53. And this one is right down the middle. And that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you. And we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Throwing is Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. He's got it at the 15. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Tyler Lockett. 48 yards. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit. It took them a while to get their speedster involved, but they found him downfield there.
And what we've discovered as we've watched games is the speedster doesn't have to have a lot of catches, doesn't have to have volume in order to have a huge impact on the game. His speed scares the heck out of defenses, and other guys can capitalize, but when you finally hit him and he carries it all the way into the end zone, that's what you're paying him for. That big threat that can make big plays on a limited number of catches.
That's how you step on the stage with your first catch. Take it to the house. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27th.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Another run with Sanders. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now Wentz on third down. Got a man. He finds Sanders. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
The 39-yard line.
A quick throw into the hands of Rager. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
From just shy of midfield, Wentz. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Only a yard there.
Why is this nigga AB like that?
Brings up third.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. Fourth down. Going for it with Sanders. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth.
50-yard line.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Now Sanders. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Ball carrier.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. It's a second down run with Sanders. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Ninth play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard.
What is that noise?
Come to the line. They will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try and run forward with Sanders. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
25-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
The tackle made by Jordan.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Here's Sanders. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on 1st. 3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt.
3rd and goal.
Boston Scott, his first carry. He is marked down right about on top of that imaginary yellow line, but they say he's a bit short. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain...
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
David Moore, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
I forgot they had Dez Bryant.
But you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
Going back to Moore. This time he's got him complete. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. On 1st down, Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Throwing again here, Wilson. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. So now a 2-point conversion attempt coming for Wilson and the Seahawks. An out route there for the score. A quick out route there. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And a short return to the 6-yard line.
Oh, this is a good-ass game.
Seahawks 13.
So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't focus on the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Well, I was watching him in warm-ups, and he hit a 62-yarder that hit the crossbar and went over. This one a little bit inside of that, but not enough leg.
And the difference is what?
Well, your live conditions.
Live conditions, game conditions are a whole lot different than practice, where you just pop it up there, no rush, no pressure. I think maybe that takes a couple yards away from you when you have to do it when it's real.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by Jalen Mills.
Damn, Lamar got. Why is he not blocking?